What's goody to any and everybody who may be listening? Now, I'm going to be adding some more context to, as it pertains to the last message that I put up about the transportation and the this originating from the solar plexus, or the energy that was gathered, or matter of fact, this was already started, the transportation system, but I do want to add some symbolism to this, because it was the illusion that I was outside of, that this was the chakra closest to me being outside of the simulation, where my energy was free, I was pure light, and I was just flying throughout the ethers or throughout the space or what have you. This is symbolic for the transportation system, the movement, the momentum, the energy behind the aviation or the plane, the trains and cars, as well as the constant having sex. Now, the only way for me and Arumala to have sex was for me to ride him, because he was too big and he was a tree person. So I was on top of him, constantly riding that dick, baby. Yeah, I gotta tell you, it did feel good. But looking back at it, I'm disgusted that that was something that I was ever doing with that creature of the night. Okay. And he was working for this beast system to siphoning the energy away for this transportation system. And I gotta tell you that this was also the gates. This was where we were gatekeepers, and we had control of the gates of life and death. Okay, and at this time there was also an explosion of new souls that were born through us. Okay, that was worthy to note, that there was an invasion at this level. There was an invasion at this level of the at the solar plexus. Okay, and there was some sort of wave that came through, and like everything just changed just like that. And it's like I was not, I can't say overthrown, but I was no longer allowed on the ground, something like that. I do recall this being something like Alice in the Wonderland. When this invasion occurred, I had to go on the ground. I went on the ground. I was still in my old form. This form, I was in like an umbrella girl. And I was like the color red or something like that. And I had to go on the ground to warn. There was this being that I was very close to. I forget his name. I think it's Igmore or Ishmore, something like that. Okay, but I'm just saying that the power that was generated in the solar plexus is symbolic of this transportation station, this transportation system. The way that I used to ride that thing, baby, all day long, wouldn't hardly any breaks up under that ground, and again, an explosion of new souls that were born at that time. Okay, and the fact that the illusion was that outside of this simulation, I just fly freely. This was all symbolic of airplanes, the train system, cars, and everything of this nature. Things moving, and the energy in general. I just wanted to add that context. Thank you. Bye-bye.